I spy with my little eye a dead guy. Gotcha.
John narrowly avoided the deadly attack and managed to escape, but the gangsters had no intention of letting him go and immediately began hunting him down in order to complete the test given by their father. They had brutally murdered John's innocent daughter in broad daylight. There were no security cameras, no eyewitnesses, and no murder weapon. The judge could not convict the killer and could only charge him with assaulting a police officer. What nobody expected was that John withdrew every accusation. After leaving the courthouse, the killer had successfully completed his father's test, but he had no idea that John was watching them from a distance because John had decided to avenge his daughter in his own way. He followed the killer and waited for the perfect moment to strike. Finally, in a narrow alley, John drove his car straight into him. By this point, John had already lost all control. He grabbed a baseball bat and walked toward the killer. Even after seeing John, the murderer continued to mock and provoke him. Completely consumed by rage, John beat the killer to death with his own hands. The police quickly arrived and sealed off the scene.
What? It's Daddy. What about my brother?
When Rory learned that his younger brother had been killed, he was furious. He aggressively demanded that the police tell him where the killer was, but the police had already formed their suspicions. The sheriff went to John's house to question him. Although John had every reason and motive, there was still no evidence proving that he was the killer, so the police could only leave and offer John a warning, because the gang would never let this go. Soon Rory and one of his men found John sitting in a coffee shop. Just as they were about to open fire, John sensed the danger and escaped, but during the chase, he accidentally dropped his wallet.